surprised at how poor the performance was today, given that some players had time off and it seemed to be pressure? Were you surprised how bad it was?
I was surprised that we could match the determination and the passion of the side of the opponent. And I think before when you travel to St James Park to Newcastle what will be going on, and especially after we win the cup. And so if you want to win big games, you have to be mature, and I didn't see that today on the pitch.
Why do you think that was? Do you think the players underestimated Newcastle and how much this game might mean to them?
No, I don't think they underestimate Newcastle. I think they play above their levels because they weren't so eager. But you could expect it if I said, they lose a big game against us, and of course they were determined to win this game. But then you have to match that, and you have to be aware of that situation from the start, and we didn't enter too many times the final third. We didn't enter too many times the box from the opponent, and they could easily come into our box. But what we did well was blocking shots for the chances they create. But I think we have to do it much better.
Erik, 3 Premier League games without a goal now. Is that a concern? And what can we do to remedy it?
Look, I always have to laugh about such questions because that is you bringing up a story, but we score in many other games. We do score, we create. Today definitely we didn't, but also in the games where you now refer to 2 games before where we did create chances. Today we didn't create too many chances, but I know this team has the quality to score goals. Today that was not a good day for us.
Were the substitutions that attempt to change the dynamic of the game?
The what?
The substitutions were they attempt to change the dynamic of the game, taking the 2 centre-backs off?
It was in the end of the game to with 1-0 down, and you risk everything, isn't it? But before we sub and bring in Anton Martial and Jadon Sancho to get more control in possession, to keep the ball, to get forward. After we are losing the game, you try to save the game to bring go 1 against 1 in the back, and then get off your 2 centre halves, bring a fresh centre back in with who can defend with space in his back, and then bring an extra play in offense with Pellistri.
Sorry, it's a continuation of that question really, but Gary Neville said it was a mess when the 2 centre-backs, so I don't know if you'll explain there why you did it. Is it fair to say it didn't play out quite how you'd imagined?
I think we created a good chance with Anthony Martial, and that was our best chance. I think it was just a deflected shot. But finally, it's always difficult when you run out of time, and then you have to risk certain things from the back, and you bring extra offense players in, and then you hope to turn the game, and I think you have to try it.
Luke Shaw said that Newcastle wanted it more than your players. Is that almost the ultimate, as a manager, if your players don't want it as much as the opposition? What do you think of that?
I totally agree, and that was also my assessment of this game. They were more determined, they were more passion and more desire with them in many occasions on the pitch, and then you can't win games. But I think I explained already.
Last question here.
Erik, there were several coming together between you and the Newcastle coaching staff, and at the end it was yourself and Eddie Howe. I think when the referee pulled the big pull for taking too long. What were your thoughts on those situations during the game?
I don't think it was too bad. They came with 3. I think I don't make that big. It's a moment in the game and in the heat of the game, and I think it was quickly. It was closed down, and I think we focused both managing the game.
Okay. Thank you very much.